All right, you guys, I am back. I know you thought I was just going to leave you hanging this morning, but my relief was here. And so I could not do anything but get back, get off for a minute. All right, here we go. There we go. I hope you guys can hear me again. I am so sorry. I know you guys thought that I was gone, but I am back again. I had to work overnight today. And so my relief came in and I wanted to um, switch shifts with him and everything. But hopefully you guys have your notifications on and you can see that I'm back on and you'll come back. Please come back. But anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm so excited about what God is doing. I know sometimes we think that, wow, God is, he's not paying attention to us. He's not, hearing our prayers. You get to that point where you're worried about what tomorrow's going to bring. Well, you know what? That's not your job. Your job is not to worry. Your job is to have faith. Your job is to believe God no matter what it looks like. Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning. Good morning. I'm sorry I had to get off earlier. My relief came in, so I had to um, switch shifts with him. And so I want to just say thank you guys again for coming back. But sometimes you think, you're going through whatever it is that you're going through, and you really don't believe that God is hearing you. You know He's hearing you. You want to have faith. You want to believe. But then everything starts to look contrary to the promise. And you get frustrated and you get tired. And I think a lot of our frustration comes from the fact that we don't have any control over what's happening. We want to control the narrative. We want to be the ones in control. We want to tell God what to do. And I know I do. I know I get really, really frustrated when I don't know what the next thing is going to be. I get really frustrated when I don't know, you know, how this, whatever the thing is going to turn out. And we all go through that. We all go through the fact that, oh my gosh, I have no control over this. Well, guess what? We don't have control over most things that we think we have control over. We think that we can't even control the weather. Scientists can do a whole lot of things, but they cannot stop a hurricane. They cannot stop a tornado or flood. They cannot stop any natural disasters or anything. But they want to be in control of everything, thinking that they really, really have that kind of control. But the fact of the matter is they don't. And none of us do. But one thing we can have and one thing that we can keep, and that is faith. No matter what it looks like, keep the faith. Don't give up in this season. Don't give in. You keep the faith no matter what. Fight back in this season. And I'm say fight back, I mean the enemy does not want to play nice with you. So why are you going to play nice with the enemy? You let the enemy know that this is not that kind of party. We are not going to be doing that. You are not going to be coming in and sifting me as wheat. You are not going to destroy my life. The you are going to win. And I hope that you guys heard me earlier today when I said that you will win. You will win. You will have the victory. And I was thinking about when I was saying this morning that Paula had given me a rock one time, and that rock had the word victory on it. And so, in the process of my trials and tribulations, I'm looking for, I'm packing and stuff, and I find this rock, and the rock had victory on it that Paula had given us. She told us all to pick a rock out of this bag, and mine said victory. And so it was a reminder, a little gentle nudge that God gives us sometimes, a little gentle nudge reminding us that he's in charge and that we will have the victory if we trust him. That's the part now. So here's the part that's going to get you in trouble. If you trust him, if you trust God, that no matter what, it is going to work out. No matter what, you will win. No matter what, you will have the victory. But you have to have that thing. Man, I'm telling you, I'm not exaggerating. I'm just gonna be real, real transparent and honest. Faith is hard sometimes. Having faith can be difficult sometimes because you're looking at your current circumstances and it doesn't look like you can win. It doesn't look like you're going to have the victory. Everything is just all upside down, sideways, and backwards. But then all of a sudden, you start easing out of that situation. You find yourself coming out of it. You find yourself easing out of it. And I'm just so grateful that God will ease you out of that thing. He will give you the victory, but you have to have the faith for it. That's the thing. It is hard having the faith when things get scary. It is hard having the faith when your back is against the wall. And it's hard having the faith when things don't go your way because you're looking at, okay, God, I'm believing you for it to go my way. He didn't say it was going to go your way. He said, in all your ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. I've been saying that for the last few days, y'all. It's got an S on the end. Path with an S. Path. So there's more than one pathway to get to this thing. He has multiple paths for you to travel. And he's going to be on each and every one of those pathways with you. He is not going to let you fall. He is not going to leave you in the wilderness to fend for yourself. That's not what's going to happen. What's going to happen is you're going to find yourself in a place where God shows up at the midnight hour. Yesterday, I know Shawanda was on here, and I'm so sorry that she got back off. I wish I could text her, but I'm gonna try to text her, tell her to get back on here. And cause I hope I don't lose y'all. Y'all know how this thing is, man. Come on, here we go. Let me see. Life, who is a beast. I mean, my man, he is strong and he's just, I mean, I admire him. I wish I had his strength and energy to run up and down stairs. And, I mean, he moved almost the whole house by himself, really. I moved what I could move, You know how we girls are. And so he was doing most of the heavy lifting. I mean, even down to the refrigerator, wash and dryer, and stuff like that. He did it all by himself. And I just want to say publicly to V, I love you, baby. And I mean, he really did the thing. He's a monster when it comes to stuff like that. And I just felt so bad. I wanted to help him even more, but yesterday he was at work and he had already done all the heavy stuff. I needed to do some smaller stuff and it just was overwhelming and I just broke down crying and I was like, Lord, I need some help. And then different people was calling me and praying for me and they came on the line yesterday asking God to send me some help. Shawanda showed up, y'all. Shawanda Jones showed up yesterday. And when I tell you that girl worked her butt off to help me, I was just like, wow, Shawanda. I mean, who does that? I mean, I know friends do, but I mean, she came in, she rolled her sleeves up, and she jumped in the trenches with me, and she stayed with me the whole time, even after we got to a certain place, and my car wouldn't start, and she was sitting there and looked in the rearview mirror and saw somebody pull up and say, "Hey, do you have jumper cables?" And the guy did have jumper cables, and he jumped the car. And so I just thank God for her. I thank God for each and every one of you who prayed as well. But I just want to publicly acknowledge to her, how much I appreciated what she did, because I'm telling you now, I was terrified that I wasn't going to be able to get it done because it was so much to do. And it's still so much to do. I'm back over here. I just pulled back over here now. So I got stuff that I have to finish up. But yesterday was the worst day, that I really felt overwhelmed, and she just stepped up to the plate. So Shawanda, I love you. I appreciate you. I know a lot of people would have come to help had I put the APB out earlier, but I did not. And so I don't know. I'm just overwhelmed with joy and peace, that, and the funny part about it is, even as praying for help, had no idea that the help was going to come like that, just really show up, because in the midst of going through what I was going through, I didn't feel like anybody was, let me say it like this. I'm just going to be honest. I'm saying to myself, who in the world is going to show up? Who is going to show up? Nobody's going to show up. That's what I'm thinking to myself. You're on your own, Donna. I don't know how you're going to do this, but you have to dig deep and get it done. But she showed up, and I'm so grateful, Shawanda. Thank you again for showing up. Y'all, she did some no. Good morning. I said good morning to Cynthia. I appreciate you guys so much for being here, and just even your prayers and all just really helped to get me through what I was going through. And I'm telling you what, it's amazing. It's amazing how God shows up. You guys, I'm going to get off of here because I do have another deadline this morning that I have to meet. And but I just wanted to come back. I know I felt like I just dropped you off, and I didn't. I didn't. I didn't. I don't know. I'm just kind of loopy this morning. I'm not used to working overnights, you guys. Oh, Lord Jesus. I haven't worked overnight in years, but I had to switch shifts yesterday with somebody so that I could, be at work, be at work and all. And now I'm like, golly, what do I do? What is the next step? And so I was a little bit concerned about that, but now I'm not concerned anymore. I have turned it over to God. I'm believing him for the victory. I'm believing him for fixing it all, making the crooked ways straight. I'm believing God in this season for everything that he's going to do. And I hope you believe God too. He is not going to fail you, you guys. He will not let you down. He will not let you down. Just believe in his word and he will show up. You guys, I am so eternally grateful to each and every one of you for being here today. I want to thank all of my family, Chandra, Katanda, Ariana, Aaron, my mom and dad, Faye, Keith, all of you. I love you all. I hope I know I'm missing a lot of people. I know I am. But, it's just been a season of gratitude, and I'm just grateful to each and every one of you. She says it's all of it is necessary. Y'all, this the one I told you guys. She's the one that always says that some things are just necessary, Donna. Some things are necessary. I wish that you guys to see what God is really doing. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's doing, but all I know is he's doing it, and he's letting me go into place of prosperity. So it is now 8:35. I still have some more work to do, and I guess I better get busy. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you. I thank you for being here. Thank you for loving on me. Thank you for caring about me. Thank you for praying for me. And I will tell you the final story. I will tell you what God has done. So let me go and get busy because I gotta, like I said, I have another deadline that I must meet today, and I'm going to meet that deadline. And so you guys have the best day ever. Don't give up no matter what it looks like, because late in the midnight hour, God will send you a Shawanda. She will show up, y'all. She will show up. And man, oh man, what a blessing it was. So God bless you and keep you. I love each and every one of you. Tomorrow I work 8 to 4, so I'm going to try my best to get on here or get to work early enough so that I can still do the podcast. So we'll see how that works out. And then Saturday, well, you won't see me Saturday. Saturday I work 8 to 4 as well. And so God bless you and keep you, and I will be in touch. And I thank you again for joining. This is my Big Sis Speaks. That's it. That's all. And I'm gone for real this time, y'all. God bless. Bye bye.